So that kind of looked like a game that maybe they wanted a little bit more than you. What's your take on that?
I think our guys wanted it just as bad, but just thought we lost to a good team that played better than us.
Two different games, this one and the last one. Was there a common denominator, though, do you think, in the two losses to Pittsburgh?
Just how hard they play. I think that's it. I mean, I think as much as the game itself was a lot different, I thought the first period, you look at the goals that they scored, very similar in nature to what we gave up. So we handling their speed coming through the neutral zone was a problem for us there. It was a problem for us again here tonight. But then they just defend real hard. They make it tough on you. So we just, we got what we deserved in terms of our offense because we just didn't make enough happen offensively.
Our play's been humming along, but what did you make of it tonight?
Just like how we lost to a good team, we lost to a good penalty kill. They were just flat out better than us.
Was there any temptation to adjust lines later, when the offense wasn't going, or did it sense like they were kind of coming out of it?
You know what? It just sensed. I mean, a couple times we made subtle changes, but it didn't feel to me like the lines were an issue. The Pittsburgh Penguins were an issue, and I can't control that. So we had to just play through difficult circumstances and find our ways to get to the net, and we just weren't able to do that today. We made two mistakes. It really cost us in the first period. We allowed them to score first and take control of the game, and it's uphill from there.
You've been winning a lot of games of late, but how concerning, if at all, is the 5-on-5 offense, the number of goals that you're getting?
Yeah, I mean, concern's not the right word because, like you said, we've been finding ways to win a lot of games, but it's top of mind for sure. We've been talking about it a lot, not just tonight, but coming into today. We've got to find ways to generate a whole lot more, make good on the chances that we do get. And we get a lot today, but, when you look at a lot of the other nights when we haven't scored, there's a number of looks there that you would expect that would go in the net and don't. But on nights like today where it's really hard to get offense and you're looking for ways that you can make that happen. So it's something we're certainly aware of.
Michael Bunting seems particularly good at drawing penalties. Is that a skill for him? Is that something translatable you'd like some of your other players to do some of the same things?
Well, it's absolutely a skill, and it's a competitive thing. You first of all got to get yourself into spots that are contentious, and then you've got to keep your feet moving, and you've got to skate out of traffic and skate out of tough spots. It's a skill and one that's not easily transferable to others. I think that's why you don't see a lot of guys that have that ability to do that, but it is something that obviously is important. It's something that he brings to our team. He did an excellent job of that here today. That line has done an excellent job. That line, I think it was Spez the other night, drew a penalty for us where we scored the big power play goal in our last game, to extend our lead. They did their job in terms of drawing those penalties today, but we weren't able to cash in.
Hope this makes you a little hungry for the road trip coming up now?
Yeah, I think if that's one thing, hopefully it would be a positive that come out of this. Is been a while since we had a night like this. It didn't go our way, so it's not going to get any easier going to play on the road against the New York Islanders tomorrow. That's our focus here. Obviously, is just that we do have a tough road trip ahead. So this one here certainly gets everybody's attention.